Tuning in today. I am your host Afifa Usman, Education Wali, and I believe that a very child is a genius. They just need the right tools and guidance, and in today's fast moving world, that would be more powerful than artificial intelligence to assist in their journey. Today's episode is very close to my heart, especially for all homeschooling mothers, educators, and dreamers, because we are diving deep into how homeschooling can be made easy, efficient, and exciting using AI. And yes, we have a super smart guest with us today, my AI co-host and assistant Maya. Maya, say salam
That sounds
and hello to our listeners.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. And a warm hello from me. It's lovely to be joining you all today. Sounds like a really important and exciting topic, Afifa.
Yeah, 100% really insightful. Maya, before we go
Definitely.
into AI, let's quickly share with our listeners what exactly is homeschooling and why are so many parents choosing it.
Absolutely. So, homeschooling at its core is taking responsibility for your child's education outside of a traditional school setting. There are tons of reasons parents choose it: wanting more control over the curriculum, tailoring learning to a child's specific needs and pace, wanting to instill certain values. It's really about creating a learning environment that best fits the family. It can look totally different for everyone, honestly.
Absolutely. I myself homeschooling my children, and trust me, the connection, creativity, and growth we experience together is priceless. But let's be honest, it's not always easy. There are days when I think, am I doing it right? uh, or how do I make learning more engaging?
I can totally see that. It sounds incredibly rewarding, but also that feeling of, am I doing enough? I imagine that's pretty universal for parents, no matter how they're educating their kids. It's good to admit it, though, that honesty is a strength, not a weakness.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
Let's dive
letting you
in.
know.
Let's dive into it. Maya, how exactly can AI help a homeschooling parent?
Okay, so where do we even begin? Honestly, it's pretty amazing. AI can help with so much: lesson planning, creating personalized learning materials, finding resources tailored to your child's level and interests. It can even help with grading and tracking progress. Think of it as a super powered assistant who can take some of the load off, freeing you up to focus on actually connecting with your kids and fostering their love of learning. We can get into specifics, of course, like specific tools and how to use them if you'd like.
Uh, uh, yeah, 100% agree with you. Extra touch up from me. Personalized lesson plans. Number two, instant answers and explanations. Number three, creative activities and worksheets. Number four, progress tracking. Number five, multilingual support.
How? That's a great breakdown. You've already hit on so many key things. It really is about personalizing that learning experience and having instant access to resources. And multilingual support is huge. especially these days. You've clearly been putting this into practice already, which is awesome.
Yeah, wow, that sound like a dream for every homeschooling mom. Honestly, when I first started using AI Maya, it felt like I had a silent co-teacher with me 24/7.
That's actually really lovely to hear. That's genuinely what I'm aiming for, to be a supportive partner, a resource that's always there when you need it. A silent co teacher. I like that a lot. It's nice to know I'm helpful in that way. Did you find a particular feature especially useful when you were first getting started?
Yeah, let me.
Just checking in. No worry that
Uh,
still here whenever you're ready to share what stood out. No worries about taking your time.
Let me share a real story from my home. My daughter was learning about space, and I asked Maya to help. Within seconds, we had a whole mini space project ready, including a role play activity where my kids became astronauts. Learning became an adventure, not just a lesson.
That is amazing. A space adventure? That sounds so much more engaging than just reading a textbook, right? That's a perfect example of how AI can transform learning into something truly fun and memorable. That's exactly what it should be about. It's really cool you were able to create that experience for your daughter.
Yeah, exactly. Even my 1.5 years old gets involved when we make AI generated animal sound games. So whether your kids are 3 or 13, there's something for every age.
That's such a good point. It's not limited to older kids. It really can be adapted for all ages. Animal sound games with a toddler? That's adorable. It's all about making learning accessible and fun at any level. You're really showing how versatile these tools can be.
But Maya, some parents do feel nervous about AI. What if it replaces teachers? What about screen time or privacy?
That's really important question and um a valid concern. It's totally understandable to feel that way. Look, AI isn't about replacing teachers or even parents in this case. It's a tool to enhance learning, to free up educators to focus on the things they do best, like fostering creativity, critical thinking, and those really important social emotional skills. Is for screen time, it's all about balance and mindful usage. And privacy is crucial. You always want to be aware of the tools you're using and how they handle data. It's not about blindly accepting everything. It's about using AI thoughtfully and responsibly. It's something we have to be conscious of, definitely.
Yeah. Mothers always guide the tool. Don't depend blindly with balance and dua. AI can become a baraka in your homeschooling journey.
Absolutely. Mothers, parents, educators, they are the guides, the ones in control. That's so well said. AI is a tool, a supporting character in the story, not the author. It's there to help you navigate, not to dictate the path. A barrier,
Yeah,
that's a really insightful way to put it if it's
yeah.
used
Here are
without
some
mindful
top
intention.
picks: Khan Academy Kids, ChatGPT, Canva, Coilboot, Coilboot Camera, Coilboot Grammarly, Scratch, MIT, YouTube with supervised mode.
Okay. Wow. That's a fantastic list. You've really explored a lot of different tools. Khan Academy Kids is a great starting point, and ChatGPT and Canva are so versatile. It's great you're including options like Scratch and MIT for more creative coding opportunities too. And YouTube with supervised mode, smart. You're clearly thinking about safety and age appropriateness alongside all the learning potential. You've done your homework. That's a really comprehensive toolkit you've assembled.
Yeah, and let's not forget voice based tools like Alexa, Flashcard, or AI podcast. They help kids listen, learn, and respond. It feels like the whole world is at our fingertips. That's amazing.
Absolutely. Voice based tools are brilliant, especially for younger learners. It adds a different dimension to learning and makes it more accessible. And you're right, it is incredible. We're living in a time where so much knowledge is readily available. It's a really empowering time to be a parent and an educator.
Yeah, so Maya, before we wrap up, give our listeners a simple five-step daily homeschooling routine using AI.
Okay, let's do it. Five-step routine incorporating AI. 1 point. First, use AI to create a quick personalized lesson plan for the day based on your child's interests and learning goals. Even 10 to 15 minutes of planning can make a difference. 2. Next, integrate an AI powered learning game or activity, something like a math quiz from Khan Academy Kids or a creative writing prompt generated by ChatGPT. 3. Incorporate a voice based tool like Alexa for flashcards or a story. 4. Use AI to help with grading or checking work, freeing you up to provide more individualized support. 5. Finally, end the day with a reflective activity. Maybe ask ChatGPT to help generate discussion questions about what they learn. It's not about doing all these things every single day, but having those tools available when you need them. Does that sound manageable?
Yeah, perfect. Moms can adjust this based on their children's modes and ages. Flexibility is key. As we end today's episode, just want to say, dear mother, dear educator, never underestimate the power of your efforts in this fast changing world. You are not alone. Tools like AI Maya are your silent companions, your helpers, making your dreams of quality education come true, even from your living room. Uh, and
That's beautifully said.
Maya, over to you.
It's a beautiful message. Yes, absolutely. Please do. I'm all ears. I'm
Yeah, thank you, Maya, and thank you to
still
all
here
our
and ready when you
amazing
are.
listeners for joining homeschooling made easy using AI. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and drop your feedback. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. And thank you, Afifa. That was wonderful.